So this is the new event detector. As mentioned above, it now safeguards against false positives in the event starts and in the event ends. Event starts are safeguarded with this new state variable called in-on transition, which is denoted here as these single lines. So you can see these single lines at the start of any new event, which I'll demo in the next event. So there you can see above event start it shows these single line states, and that denotes that we're in the in-on transition state. So it's possible to enter the in-on transition state without actually entering event, and this is the safeguarding in false positives. So here, in what follows, I'll make a bunch of short sounds that are registered by the program, but the program deems that they're not, it doesn't warrant starting an event over them because they're not sustained for long enough of a period. So in those sounds I was entering the in-on transition state, but it wasn't transitioning into an actual event given how short the sounds were. The other thing that this program, the event detector, does is safeguard against event ends, and that's with this new variable called in-off transition, which works in a lot of ways the same way as the in-on transition state. And if you haven't noticed yet, there are these circles that will appear at the end of events and also in the middle of events. And the purpose of this is to denote when the in-off transition state is being activated. And as soon as it does, a timer starts, and if the sound threshold doesn't exceed a threshold within the time it takes for that timer to go to 0, then the event ends. And yet you can see when I'm speaking that it's possible to enter the in-off transition state without actually ending the event. And this occurs whenever there's a break in my cadence, for example. So in this event, you can see there is a break which puts you into the in-off transition state without necessarily ending the event. So only when the timer goes to 0 will the event actually end.